Babala laban sa sikat na networking business sa Pilipinas ngayon. Ito matapos mawala ng pera ang ilang mga kababayan sa Vancouver na sumali at naging technopreneur sa V-Mobile, isang cellphone load business sa Pilipinas. This report. These Filipino-Canadians claim they've always been wary of networking or Ponzi scheme businesses. But watching a presentation on V-Mobile, a fast-growing cell phone load business in the Philippines, made them think twice. Girly Cabanos joined V-Mobile last December. She has seen her accounts grow to as much as 450,000 pesos or more than $10,000 in the past months due to so-called team sales bonuses every time she recruits a new pair under her.
Very promising yung business. Makakatulong ng malaki para dun sa mga kababayan sa Pilipinas. To help my two brothers and sister in the Philippines.
Danny Guerrero even visited V-Mobile's office during a trip in the Philippines last year. He confirmed the business's legitimacy before signing up in January. He has also seen his account grow to as much as 40,000 pesos. Ron Poe says despite having stable jobs in Canada, they had simple reasons for joining the business.
My joining V-Mobile was basically meant to just have that extra income, maybe some airfare home, some additional income also maybe to send to my family back home, to my folks back home as well. It was basically that, nothing outlandish, nothing ostentatious.
But all this came to an end when last July, first half of the money in all their accounts were withdrawn without permission. Many thought they were hacked, but a bulletin from V-Mobile President Ismael Benco a few days after explained there was an overpayment in their bonuses. These investors lost an estimated 500,000 pesos from the unauthorized withdrawals in their accounts.
Masama ang loob ko, galit ako, and maybe two things. One is that it's not a big amount, but it's money we've already earned, as shown by the fact that they credited our account. Pangalawa, yung integrity, yung fallout sa integrity dahil yung mga kinausap namin, yung mga kinumbinsi namin.
They just help themselves to our funds. Parang namiesta lang sila, parang buffet. Oh, let's get this, lahat-lahat. Parang buffet nga eh. So, it really hurt us because marami dito naghirap. Marami akong kasamahan dito, marami akong kasamahan na resident care attendants na naghihirap. Hopefully, this was the vehicle na pwede silang kumita para padala rin sa Pilipinas. Na-dash rin yung hope na yan.
The group formally sent a complaint letter to V-Mobile officials but did not get a reply. They hope that by speaking out, they can warn other kababayans, especially those abroad, against the company. Samantala, sinubukan naming kunan ng pahayag ang V-Mobile pero hindi nagsalita ang kumpanya tungkol sa reklamo ng mga technopreneurs mula dito sa Vancouver.